Yes, Mauricio Pochettino, obviously a very delighted man this morning after securing Tottenham's place in the first ever Champions League final. They're the fifth English side to actually get to the final in this era after Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester United. As a matter of fact, that's a competition record as well. So it's looking very great for English sides in Europe. We have a guest from London. He was on the show yesterday, Martin Apoveta, Tottenham fan. He was very confident that Tottenham were going to find a way. Somehow, he didn't know how, but he was sure they were going to qualify. And they've done just that. Martin, good morning. It's great to have you on the show. How are you feeling this morning?
Good morning, good morning. How are you doing?
Very well.
Oh, man, you know what? I'm exhausted. I'm emotionally exhausted. But remember I said to you that I believe we're going to do it? You know, I told you, that's Spurs for you. That's my team for you. You know, when everyone puts us in doubt, they doubt us. But what do? We do it. It's about belief. It's belief. And that's what it is. I said it. I knew it.
To be honest, Martin, I am surprised that you still sound as clear as you are. And I thought you'd have lost your voice with the celebration of that last-minute goal coming from Lucas Moura.
I know. You know, it's like, you know, if you look back, the whole from the knockout stage, everything, how we qualified the last minute against Inter Milan, last minute against what's it called, Man City. And yes, there's something, you just feel there's something going to happen. You know, something is going to happen, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We'll see. It's going to happen. Definitely going to happen. But yeah, as I said, like yesterday it was awesome. It was just, it was amazing. You know, just the cliche game of two halves, and that was what it was. Game of two halves. And I give credit to Ajax. Ajax were amazing. You know, the pass and move, the young side and everything. You know, you look at it. I said to you that experience, they lack experience, and that was a jump. You know, just the experience. And with the English side, what do they have? They have desire, they have energy. Never say never attitude, and they keep on grinding until the last minute. You know, so you know what? I'm happy, man. I'm delighted.
Now, when you talked about the fact that Tottenham were going to find a way to win, who were your likely goal scorers? Did you ever thought that maybe Lucas Moura would perform that miracle he did?
You know, I'll be honest with you, I didn't think so. But you know what? It's like, that's the thing about Spurs. I said it, like, we're a team. You know, we're not one man. We don't depend on one man. We're a team, and it's a team effort. You know, and for Lucas Moura to come in there and do what he did, you know, on the back of, like, he's been on the fringes of the team. He's been a substitute. He came in and, like, he's getting his feet on. But the good thing, like, he scored a hat-trick a few weeks ago against Huddersfield. So I guess he knows. He's used to scoring hat-tricks. So, yeah.
Let's talk about Llorente. He actually came into the game. He kind of made there was some kind of dramatic change. I mean, Tottenham went physical, you know, from the usual laid back they had in the first half. Second half, the dominance was there. What role did Llorente really play in that game?
Oh, no, I think Llorente was amazing. It was like, you know, his hold-up play. You know, because one thing we did was, like, we were trying to play Ajax at their own game. Well, not at their own game. We were trying to pass and move. And it wasn't working. So what did we do? We went to the old-style English football. Lump it up.
Roots one.
And they couldn't handle it. And that's what football is about. This football is like, it's about fast, beautiful football. We love it, beautiful football. Sometimes it's about winning football. Right? You need to find a way to win. And we found a way to win. You know, and credit goes out to the manager. You know, like, Pochettino, what can I say? Like, it's funny, though. Everyone keeps on saying, oh, Real Madrid, they're going to come. Man United, they're going to come. All these clubs are going to come. How could someone be emotionally... He was crying.
Yeah.
You think that man is going to leave? He's not going to leave Spurs.
What about this story that if he wins the Champions League, he's likely to leave Tottenham? Do you see him leaving if he wins the Champions League?
You know, it's also paper talk, paper distraction. Just to distract the media. Let the media look for different stories while we focus on the most important things, like how to find a way to win that trophy. Everyone gets distracted. Oh yeah, he's going to leave Spurs at the end. He's going to leave Spurs. No, it's not leaving.
All right. All right, Martin, I imagine you're very excited this morning. Before we let you go, June 1 is the date. It's going to be against Liverpool in Madrid. Have you gotten your tickets?
You know what? That game, honestly, I don't know what to say. Liverpool, Yeah, they've done us twice this season. They've done us twice. Like the last game was like mistake from the goalkeeper. But you know what? All I'm hoping for is like all the players are fit. Liverpool have all their players fit. Salah is back. Firmino is back. Spurs have Harry Kane. Well, you saw Harry Kane yesterday. You know, he just gave us a taste that he ran on our pitch. So he's going to be back. He's going to be fit. And let the best team win. But I just feel there's something there. There's something. We have it. You know, when you believe it's your year, when you believe it's your year, honestly, I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm just excited. You know, but
it's understandable. It's understandable,
Yeah.
Martin. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. We'll leave you now to go and continue your celebrations of Spurs getting to the first ever UEFA Champions League final. Thank you very much, Martin.
I know. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Martin Apovota, Tottenham fan, diehard. Couldn't make it to Amsterdam to see that particular match, but he was very confident in Spurs. We're going to advance, and they've advanced now, and we have an all-English final, and football is coming home. The club version is looking very likely.
Of course, it's going to come home. It's going to be either of them.
Well, it's not the final, literally.
Yeah.
But without a doubt, going into the finals, Liverpool will be favourites. For some particular reason, I'm hoping Harry Kane, he was saying Harry Kane might be back. I'm hoping Harry Kane doesn't come back.
Why not?
Because Harry Kane is in the Tottenham team.
Everyone expects him to
goes
perform the
through
magic.
Yeah, no, the style of play is different.
Different, okay.
Different because everybody wants to
play
play
for
to
him.
Harry Kane's strength. He wants to, because Harry Kane is a good finisher.
Of course.
Take that, no, you can't take that away from him.
No.
But without Harry Kane in the team, you find out that the team are more mobile. They are more, you don't know where to expect things from. And Son is freer to play, go from
Whatever
the
role.
wide areas, come into the center, just do his thing. And that has been phenomenal for Spurs, because if you look at throughout the season, when Harry Kane was injured, Son took over the mantle and things were going on well. Harry Kane returns, Tottenham Hotspur actually dip heavily.
Fair point.
Now he's injured, and look at where they are.
Yeah,
Look at where they are. The question is, if Harry Kane was on the pitch of play, what are the odds? That's the question. What are the odds?
You never know.
That he might have got to the goals.
You never know.
So I'm actually hoping, for the sake of Pochettino, because it's been a good game, good season for them, and they've had some disappointment that probably, let's have maybe some of these boys. Lucas Moura, maybe.
Aaron, we still have enough time to preview that final between Liverpool and Tottenham. It's going to happen on June the 1st in Madrid. But we need to go on a break now. We'll come back. We'll be previewing UEFA Europa League action today. Chelsea and Arsenal will be playing.
Okay, it's not going to change much, but then we'll see what's going to happen, knowing that Mr. Europa, as you called him, is won it 3 times. They have another opportunity to win it again.
And yeah, of course, but it's going to be very, very difficult.
Okay.
Valencia in good form. They've won their last 8 matches in the Europa League at home. So obviously they're very strong in front of their home fans. And Arsenal, as we know, away from home, they've been quite shabby. And we'll see how it pans out. What's going to happen tonight?
It will be difficult because, like you said, the Mestalla is a place where it's one of those grounds, one of those sacred grounds of football in Spain.
You're right.
You look at that and you say to yourself, Valencia know that they can do this. They have the players to probably turn this tire around. They have the home fans to support them. And just like how Liverpool were banking on their home support, I'm sure Valencia and the Lustre will be hoping that maybe their home support might be able to be that 12th man to push them through. But all Arsenal needs to do is to be very positive about this game. And if they are positive about this game, go out there, they've got the Lacazettes of this world, Aubameyangs of this world, they will get goals. And if they get goals, the more goals they get, the more they make life difficult for Valencia, because Valencia right now are chasing this game. And if Arsenal scores, it makes it even more difficult.
All right, we'll see. The Valencia coach, Marcelino, is very convinced that they can overturn that 3-1 deficit. But time will tell. 90 minutes tonight from 8 p.m. We'll see what happens. Let's go to the papers now before we close the show. Let's start with sports in life. Barcelona, fallout from the Barcelona thrashing against Liverpool. Messi leaves Anfield in tears.
course.
Ah, interesting.
Not only in tears.
Oh, what
they had to
happened
hold him
again?
back. They had to restrain him because he was actually going at some fans that were booing
Oh,
him.
no.
And I'm saying that's football. If you don't perform, you should be booed. There's no
Messi,
second power anywhere.
Yeah, so no one should be spared, right? That's what you're saying. Now,
No one
Messi,
should be.
oh.
That's unsportsmanlike of him. He should be apologizing, not actually throwing a tantrum.
Oh my goodness, okay. Still a sporting life. Yeah, FIFA upholds Chelsea's transfer ban. Of course,
Chelsea.
they're going
Sad
to
for Chelsea.
they're going to cast though. So they're trying to see if they can overturn that decision from the appeal committee of FIFA. Valencia versus Arsenal. It will be listed. Ozil, Leno make Gunners squad. Of course, these are irregular suspects for the Gunners in this competition. Manchester United plot 77.5 million Coutinho transfer.
What? Okay, I
What?
didn't hear that.
What's that reaction come from?
Okay, let's go
because
to...
he didn't play well
let's
against
go-
Liverpool.
Coutinho, one of the fraudsters in football. Let's
no,
go to the
don't be like
complete squad
that.
right here. What do you think? You're laughing.
What did you say about people like Pogba?
Okay.
Dembele. We can go on.
No, let's go to complete sports. Let's leave that alone. Complete sport here. PFA to protesting NHL racist abuse after missing that Man City sitter. It's not really been cold because they were saying that Twitter should have taken it off. I mean, they left it for like 24 hours.
Yes,
it was
it
just all there, which wasn't really good.
Sad, I must say.
Yeah, sad. I mean, players miss chances, so he's not the only one.
You can
it's a big
banter
deal.
and stuff, but
And
then
stuff, but-
don't get racial or
Racial,
racist.
no, that's not
Sad,
good.
it's sad.
All right, Galatasaray leading the race to sign Onyekuru on another loan deal. Should this guy return to Everton? Okay, doesn't even have the work.
Yeah, exactly. So
But
that's
the
not
point
an
is, if he
option.
even goes to Everton, can he even start at Everton
Okay.
at this point? Everton, they have fantastic players. They have great players. And you look at it and you say to yourself, is that Onyekuru's level? He's good. He's a good player. But you and I know that the Premier League, sometimes it's difficult for you to adapt. Will he be given the opportunity at Everton? The answer is no.
Okay, so-
In my own opinion, let him stay there, earn his stripes. After a while, he will get his chance.
Exactly, and he's still very young. as
Very
well.
young. Look at Lucas Moura. Look at how long it took him
second.
to settle in. And he's not even settled.
That's not at all.
Okay.
Okay, this one, Sporting Sun, the last one this morning, got Galatasaray to double Onyekuru's pay. So just
So they're
pay
interested
and
in
collect the
keeping him.
money. That's it. Barcelona fans fight Messi at the airport.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
guys.
no.
Okay.
No, don't do that to your goat.
But it's expected. You see these things. The Spanish fans are a little bit emotional.
Yes, they are.
Gareth Bale has never seen eye to eye
They have
with
history
the Real Madrid fan.
of confronting their players.
Yes, they do that.
Yeah.
And you know how many times they've booed Ronaldo.
Yeah.
What Ronaldo has done for Real
done.
Madrid and the Los Blancos. He should get used to it.
Yeah.
They bottled it big time.
Yeah.
And Messi had a very average game.
Poor
in my
game.
opinion, they say he's the best in the world. Best in the world rise up in great occasions.
He didn't do that.
He should be booed.
Oh,
That's hard. Thank
Oh,
you, Aaron,
dear.
for coming to the program. Thank you.
Always
Aaron
a
taking no
pleasure.
prisoners on the show today.
That's all.
Thank you.
It's brutal. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Cecilia Mogbe.
I'm Tayo Salam. Enjoy the rest of your day.